Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today is 10th of July, 2024, and this is my second video. Actually, I really want to have my friend here to explain and to translate it in Russian language to help you guys to understand more. But actually, he's still busy. He's still not available right now. So let me try to explain it slowly about how we will prepare. I mean, like how I prepare for the trade. Before the trade, actually, a few things that we need to prepare. As the most important one is we have to see what will what kind of the fundamental what fundamental will have a big impact to the market that we will trade. And we can see on the website, like investing.com. That's the easiest way, the cheapest way. And you can see on the economic calendar, or in TradingView you can see like this. So this is on my local times. So let's do it again. You can see on the little symbol like this, calendars, and then you open like this. Then you have to see what happened during the week. Okay? We call it a week ahead. So usually on the weekend, you have to see what happened on the Monday from the Monday to the next Friday. So you can anticipate what happened with the market and how to do it. It's the easiest way to do it. Like you can see like this. This is my local times. You can check on the previous event, maybe previous month or previous years. You can see how big the impact this one. And then this is three level, which is like mostly have a big level, but not always have the true big level. I mean, like do big impact on the instrument that you are trading on. But this is the thing. You have to understand that the market will not move because of the candlestick, because of the chart. The market will move because of some of the event, and the big money will move the market up and down because of something urgency. So you have to be careful what you learn, because a lot of free trading lesson on the website, on the social media, on the YouTube, saying that you just need to trade with the what do you call it, the candlestick, or with the indicator, which is like that's not the way you need to trade it. So that's number one. You have to see that one. And we have actually yesterday we had a Fed chair Powell speech, which is like it's mostly have a big impact for this one. And you can see, like this is the previous one was June, May, March. You can see on this one, and then you can check on that thing. So this is have a flag on it. This is what happened in China, and then this is USA. This is American news. So on Thursday, which is yeah, on Thursday, just a moment. Yeah, today is Wednesday, right? Yep. So on Thursday, tomorrow, we have lot of big news coming up. 7:30 my time. But let's see what happened if I change it to the London time. I mean, sorry, New York time. So we have to see what what I'm doing here. Sorry about it. Okay, if I change on the New York time, so we can see like this. So yesterday, sorry, today we will have a speech on the at 10 a.m. on the U.S. market, right? So on the U.S. time, New York time, sorry, on New York time at 10 p.m. in the morning, their time, the Fed chair, which is Mr. Paul speak. Mr. Paul will do the speech, and we have to, like market is waiting like this, and I will show you um, how the market um, trying to be careful on their moving the money, which is like the market will be like it's slowing down before that one, you know. And then after that, on the Thursday, we have GDP on the United Kingdom, which will mostly will affect the London Stock Exchange and also the currency, the pound sterling. And the next day on the 8:30 in the morning, US time, New York time, you will see the core inflation, which is like mostly quite important. And how you don't need to know. I mean, like you don't have to predict the number of this one. You know, it's very hard because we are not economists. We are not um, the you know um, we are not on the market. We are not working for the government or the economic. You know, so we are a trader. So we need to see how big the impact of the news. That's one thing. So we have to see, like you need to go back if you want to see like this. You need to go back on the June 12th at the time. At that time, mostly same time, 10 p.m., 10 a.m., 10 morning New York time. The market will move, and you see how big the move this one. So you can know either this kind of the speech will make a big move or do nothing on it, because you have to see the behavior. Like before, like jobless claim always move the dollars, but right now, like the market is, yeah, doesn't, the news doesn't have a big impact on the big markets right now. So, yeah, so that's one thing you have to see what the earning, what they want to care about. So because we see that on a Wednesday, on the 10 a.m. in the morning New York Times, there will be Fed Chair Powell's speech. So the market being slowing down, especially the stock, you know, the American stock market will be slowing down because like they want to see what happened. The dollars also slowing down. So most two of it are slowing down. Okay? And we have to think about it. If some of the market slowing down, mostly the market take benefit on it. Mostly another market is moving on it. So we have to consider because why they are stopping moving because they are being careful and they want to wait. This is what we call it wait and see. The market was not doing anywhere. So I'm expecting there is another sell-off or sideways before the market before the news event. And near the time of the events, I'm expecting the gold to go up. And if you can see, now the gold is already going up from the opening. Yeah, I will explain later about the this is the market profile chart. So this is yesterday high, and now the price is here. Yesterday closing on this level, opening on the next of the closing, right, for today. And now it's already going up. It's like I said, because like people in the US stock market, they are being careful on they want to see, they want to hear about the Powell speech. So they're trying to two things. Doesn't decide anything, they're just doing trading money, which is sideways and going up and going down. Or second things, they're uploading, they are selling some of their position. So that's the two things. And mostly, you know, they cannot just selling on all of the stock to hedge. They do the hedging. They do the hedging by buying another asset, for a protection. For example, it's like this. If you have a car, right? If you worry that the car will have something happen, you buy the insurance, right? The insurance, you know, let's say you have the insurance for 1 year. This is for examples, right? The insurance, you will use it or you will not use it, but you still need to pay. Let's say nothing happened with your car for 1 year, and the what was it? The insurance expired on the end of the years. You pay for the insurance for nothing. But if something happened with the car, then you can gain the benefit from the insurance. The insurance company will pay you some money. So this is what they are trying to do. You know, we you know we all know that the market of the what was that U.S. stock was very bullish, and last week was very aggressive, right? But last night, yesterday, the market was mute. The range was very small. The the ES, I mean like the S&P trying to trade above on a Monday, but closing back near the low, which is like it never happened before. Okay, before too far, I will explain how the market profile created. So actually, market profile was created by the sorry, market profile actually based on the 30-minute chart. Yeah. And this is the consolidation of the old bar on that day. If you can see, if I move my scroll like this, the line like this, you can see this is on the green one is the opening of the day, which is like the Asian time, the beginning of the Asian time, after the closing of U.S. market, then continue with the opening of the Asian times. So yeah, the white one, the white line like this is the opening area. Yeah. How do we know where's the opening? We can see this one. This is the closing. So the closing probably, I mean, the open will be around there. So we can see the closing around here. And then when the opening, they have aggressive movement to the upside, which is like, you can see it like this. It's going up. And the fat belly like this, the fat stomach like this, it is because it was created because of the market didn't go to anywhere. The market doing sideways for quite long time. So that's why this is the value area. This is where the market um, you know have the fair. I mean, like thinking that this is the fair value. The buyer and the sellers thinking the same thing. But here above this area, that's why it's become slimmer. It's because the market, the buyer more aggressive rather than the sellers. So that's why it's going very thin like this. And the next part, the blue one, this one is the volume. If you can see this, right? This is the bold one. This is the value area the volume of the value area. And this is because of the small of the volume. So it's very tiny. So thin volume like this, the market's going up. Usually, it's only I like to think that the market will test some area of the yesterday near the high. So let's see if how they will do it. I mean, like that's one thing. Okay, let's go back on the analysis. So here's the things. The S&P, it's slowing down, right? The Dow Jones was you know, selling very quick, but very quickly back up to the low of the Monday. So yeah, this area. See the closing here, but now still doing the you know below of the this below of the low of the Monday area. So let's see if the Dow Jones will doing the backup. So why this happened? Because like most of the big fund, they want to be careful with the result of this speech because they believe the speech will deliver um, very important information that will impact to the market move. So let's see which market will benefiting this one. So let's back to the gold. Gold it's going up, trying to trade above. So I'm thinking, the gold will move higher to the high, testing the high of the Monday. Yeah, because like if I see this, the market was up, closing at the high. On the Monday, the market going down, but after that, it's doesn't follow through and having the fat belly in here. Now the trade, I mean, like now the gold already trade above of the yesterday high. So I'm thinking that this they doing the protection on the gold, because think about this one. For the pension fund, for the bank, for the big money, they cannot sell huge amount of the shares. They buy Apple, they buy Microsoft, they buy Nvidia, they buy a lot of American stock, but they cannot sell it, to the market easily because they are big. The volume is big. They will ruin the market. So how they do it? They buy another asset as an insurance. So I'm thinking, I could be wrong, but I'm thinking because of this movement, you know, um, um, the big fund trying to buy the gold. And if you see on the DAX, which is like the what do you call it, the the German the German stock index, they were falling yesterday, and we still trying to pick up with a small volume. Yeah, it's quite high for the backup. So let's see. So the most of the stock index are down yesterday based on the yesterday movement, and then quickly back up right now, but it's still on the um London time right now, still on the European session right now. So we cannot see. I mean, like we don't know what will happen next. So we will see near to the event, which is like 10 a.m. New York time. So before that, we will see how the market moves. So um, that's how I prepare. For the technical side, of course, I cannot teach you on the I cannot explain on the short way. It's gonna be a long way. But the most important thing before you doing the trade is you have to understand why you want to trade this asset, why you want to trade on gold, why you want to trade on the forex, why you want to trade on the stock or stock index. You have to understand this one, not just because of the chart, not just because of the candlestick. You have to see this one, then you know what you're going to trade. Then it will be easier you adopt any technical analysis, because if not, like I've been learning quite long time. I've been learning technical analysis for I think 15 years. I learned so many things, but it's going to be, I mean, like, I feel like it will be nothing if you don't understand about the market, because you cannot increase your size of trading. You cannot have confidence. You don't know when or where you have to defend your position. You have to look at where I mean, like for many years, I was questioning myself, like the market is nearly 24 hours. How I trade this market, I need to sleep, I need to eat, I need to do another thing. So you need to understand when the market move based on what, because like I always explaining for the European market, like European dollars, sorry, euro currency, pound sterling, they mostly trade during the European open session. So you have to see this one. So anyway, um, this is what happened. The market is, the DAX is going up. I think it's the volume is quite low. So let's see if the speech. This is what happened. Is the speech make a good impact? I mean, like have a good result. How to say it? If the speech is positive for the market, you will see the DAX and the S&P will going up very aggressively. But if the market, I mean the result of the speech, the response of the market was not good, you will see the price will be falling very aggressively, and that's time you need to be, sell it aggressively too. You have to know um, the flow of the market. Then you can adopt any technical analysis or technical strategy to doing the trade. So right now, no, don't worry about the detail of the candlestick. Just look at the time, look at the market when the between 8 to 9 on the New York time in the morning. Um, Watch the movement of the U.S. stock and see how's the movement, and try use your demo account or use your imagination to buy or sell anywhere. Don't worry about the candlestick first. Don't focus on the candlestick. Candlestick is just the data of the price. It doesn't give you anything. It doesn't give you any what I call it. It doesn't give you any hints about the market. You have to understand how's the flow of the market. So that's one thing, and let's see. I like to see the goals going up. I'm expecting the goals going up. Like yes, last week, if you watch on my video on last week, I told you that the I don't have I mean like the DAX was down, and I say that this is the maximum. Probably most probably it will be the maximum of the movement. And if I'm right, I should buy a lot, because when you are right, when you have um, right knowledge about the market and the market following your hypothesis, following your analysis, you know, you have to put a bigger size for this one. Otherwise, you will lose, and you don't know how to recover, because when everything is in place, you have to trade it big. But when you are not sure about the market, you have to decrease your size of the trading. So that's one thing, right? So um, the market didn't fall. I mean, like didn't break up this low. I said when the market cannot get up, then it's gonna be very deep. But I saw there is a quite strong reversal here, pullback, and then another secondary pullback. But this is why I don't like it, because like the price is already go down so deep. And let's see if the speech doesn't bring um good news for the market. You will see the S&P, the Dow Jones, and also the DAX. Mostly the S&P and the DAX, and also the Euro stock index. I didn't put it in here. It's going to be going down very huge. So how about the dollars? Let's see the dollars. Before that one, I want to explain one thing. Last week when I sent the video, I said the bond. This is the bond chart. The bond was falling very deep, but I didn't expect the bond recover so quick and so strong like this. So last week the stock was up very aggressively. The index, U.S. index stock, the S&P was going up very aggressively. The bond also going up aggressively. That's a big question for me. Like I don't like it. Usually it's the other way around. So let's see if the bond, like people want to buy the bond futures more than the stock. That's mean like the stock can go down quite deep. And I predicting two things because like we have a lot of earning. If you see this one, so I have an earning, and we have well, okay, actually I don't know how to filter it, but you will see a lot of company will do the earning report this week. I think Tesla and Paramount and the other one I forgot, but yeah, mostly Tesla will move the market quite a bit. So yeah, so let's see. This is the bond is going up. If the bonds keep going up, you have to watch carefully with the ES, and if ES stop moving up or doing the liquidation, you try to look at on the gold. It could be going up. And about the US dollars, if you can see this, swing accumulation is going down and then stopping like this and then going down. I mean, like it's turning up. So you have to be careful. Once it's break, when the dollars index break this high, which is this is the Friday high and also the high of yesterday, you will see that the euro and the sterling will have selling quite strong. Because the nature of the forex after going up and then going down, like let's have a pullback. It's different. I mean, like the movement. It's much different than the gold and the U.S. stock index. So yeah. So that's what I want to see. So let's see on tonight, and hopefully I will able to make a video tomorrow to follow up the what we gonna see. If you want to, yeah. About the market profile, actually, I don't think that you will have the market profile from trading view because like this is for the paid subscription. You need to pay for it, but you can use the bar or candle. I will not use the candle because it's too much information, also not good. I prefer to use this is my setup. Just uh, let's just the bar chart and the volume. This is double volume actually, but yeah, actually this is the volume and this is the bar chart. That's it. Okay. I think I will not make it long, so I will let you to try to absorb, try to understand what I'm saying, and hopefully our friend Islam will be able to help me to translate and to have a market discussion more deeply. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.